Good morning students. The previous session we learned how to find the square numbers and square root of the given square number. Today we are going to see cubes and cube numbers and its square root. Cube number is a number that is the product of three identical numbers. For example, if we consider the number 2 and this cube of this 2 is the product of three identical, that is 2 cube is 2 into 2 into 2. We get the product as 8. Therefore, 8 is the cube number, or we call it as perfect cube. In general, if n is a natural number and the cube is denoted by n cube. Here some are the examples of perfect cubes, that is 1, 8, 27, 64, 125, 216, etc. are perfect cubes of natural numbers. Let's see some properties of cube numbers. First property, the cube of a positive number is positive. That is, if you take any positive number and if you find the cube for that positive number, you get the product also in positive. That is 6 cube. 6 is a positive number. The cube of 6, we get the answer as 216, which is also positive. The second property is the cube of a negative number is negative. That is, for any negative number, if you find the cube, then we will get the product as negative. For example, minus 7 is the negative number. When we are finding the cube of minus 7, we get the answer as minus 343. The next property is cube of every even number is even and the cube of every odd number is odd. The fifth property is a natural number ends with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. Cube also ends with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. For example, let's consider the number 10. The 10 ends with 0. If we find the cube of this 10, we get the answer as 10 cube. Here also it ends with 0. Second example, for 11, the unit place is 11. If you find the cube of 11, we get the answer as 1331. Here also it ends with 11. Next property, the natural number ends with 2 or 8. Cube ends with 8 or 2. That is, if for natural number the unit place is 2 means the cube of that natural number, the unit place is 8. For example, let us consider this 12. For 12 cube, the answer will be 1728. Here the ones place is 2 means in cube the ones place is 8. Similarly, for natural number the ones place is 8 means the cube value will be ones place will be 2. Same way, if the natural number ends with 3 or 7, cubes ends with 7 or 3. Next is the cube root. Cube root of a number is the value when cubed gives the original number. The cube root of x is denoted by cube root. That is, we have to put the square root symbol and you have to write 3. That means cube root of x or x power 1 by 3. To find the cube root, let's consider the example 27. 27, first you have to write the prime factors for 27, that is 3 into 3 into 3. To find the cube root, you have to group 3 factors. That is 3 into 3 into 3 will become 3 cube. After grouping the factors, you have to take the cube root on both the sides. We get cube root of 27 equal to cube root of 3 cube. When you are removing this root, the power also get cancelled and we will get the answer as 3. Such way you have to solve the given sums from exercise 1.5. Third sum, show that 1944 is not a perfect cube. Here you have to show the given number, that is 1944 is not a perfect cube. For that, first you have to find out the prime factors of 1944. We get the prime factors as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. After finding the prime factors, you have to group the factors of 3. That is, this 2 into 2 into 2, we can write it as 2 cube. 3 into 3 into 3, we can write it as 3 cube. And for the next, we are not having 3 factors. We are having only 2 factors. So, we are leaving as it is. Since there is no 3 factors for the next grouping, therefore, the given 1944 is not a perfect cube. Fourth sum, find the smallest number by which 10,985 should be divided so that the quotient is a perfect cube. Here they had given the number 10,985. You have to find out by which number you have to divide to convert this 10,985 into a perfect square. For that, here also first we are going to find out the prime factors of 10,985. We will get the prime factors as 5 into 13 into 13 into 13. This 13 into 13 into 13 we can group it as 13 cube, but we left with 5. Therefore, if we divide this 10,985 by 5, we will get the perfect cube. Therefore, the smallest number required to divide 10,985 to make a perfect cube is 5. Sixth sum, find the cube root of 24 into 36 into 80 into 25. They had given the product of 4 numbers. For that, you have to find the cube root. First, we are going to find out the prime factors for individually. That is for 24, 36, 80 and 25. The product prime factors of 24 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 36 is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. And for 80, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. And for 25, the prime factors of 5 into 5. After writing the prime factors in the products of 24 into 36 into 80 into 25, we are going to group in threes. The first 2 into 2 into 2, we can write it as 2 cube. And the next we are having only 3. And the next, if you take the next prime factors, we have only 2. Then we are grouping these 3 twos. 2 into 2 into 2. That can be written as 2 cube, and 5 into 5 into 5 that can be written as 5 cube. Now we are leaving with 3 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 2. We are going to group these 3 with this 3 into 3. Then we can write it as 3 cube. In the same way, we are grouping these 2 and we are having one more 2 here. So we are grouping these 2. We can group it as 2 cube. After grouping in cubes, you have to take the cube root of 24 into 36 into 80 into 25. We get the answer as 120. Seventh sum, find the cube root of 729 and 6859 by prime factorization. Here they had given two numbers 729 and 6859. For these two numbers, you have to find out the cube root. To finding the cube root, the first step you have to find the prime factors. For first sum 729, the prime factors are 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. After finding the prime factors, we have to take the cube root. For taking the cube root, first you have to group the 3 factors as cube. That is 3 into 3 into 3 can be written as 3 cube. And the next 3 into 3 into 3 can be written as 3 cube. In between these two, we are having multiplication symbol. So 3 cube into 3 cube. When you are removing this cubic root, the cube also removed and we will get the answer as 3 into 3. Therefore, the product of cube root of 729 is 9. For second sum 6859 also, first you have to take the prime factors. The prime factors are 19 into 19 into 19. After taking the prime factors, you have to take the cubic root. When we are removing this cubic root, we will get cube removed and get the answer as 19. That is cubic root of 6859 is 19. Eighth sum, find the square root of cube root of 46,656. In this sum, first you have to find out the cube root of 46,656. For that cube root, you have to take the square root. First, we will find the cube root of 46,656. After taking the prime factors, we get the cube root as 36. That is cube root of 46,656 is 36. For this 36, you have to take the square root. That is square root of cube root of 46,656 is equal to square root of 36. We know that 36 can be written as 6 square. When we are removing the square root, the 6 square also removed and we will get the answer as 6. That is square root of cube root of 46,656 is 6. Thank you.